Hello ladies and gentlemen, everything in between, welcome to Kismet's Corner. I'm Kismet. Today we're going to be looking at this. This is the tight fit. The Corona tungsten carbide tool sharpener. So this is a relatively affordable tool sharpener that a lot of people have recommended for various uses. The main thing that I saw it advertised for is a ferro rod striker, actually. I mean, it's designed to... Corona are a company that make, like, pruning shears and garden tools, things of that variety. And they make these to sharpen the blades of those tools. But you can also use these for various applications of sharpening. So today, well, I have a knife here. This is a Kaiser Zugang, and a long time ago I acid etched this blade, but I never sharpened it. And so to demonstrate, I've got an index card here to show you that this thing is not even close to being sharp. I mean, yeah, I felt weird doing that. Don't ever do that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to mark the edge of the blade with a Sharpie. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera. There we go. Mark the edge with a Sharpie. There you go. And so what you do is you align... If you try this, try on some cheaper stuff first, like maybe a kitchen knife or a cheap pocket knife or something, because you could mess the edge up quite easily. Because this is tungsten, it's much harder than the steel of your knife. So you could mess the edge up pretty bad if you have bad technique. It's not hard to learn, but you just got to get used to it. Marking the edge will show you where you've scraped material away to make sure that you're still keeping a good angle. So what you do is you take the 90... The way this is designed is it has a 90-degree edge right there. Let me get a pointer. 90-degree edge here, here, and a flat surface on three sides. So you get two 90-degree edges that you can scrape this way or that way, depending on how you want to hold your hand, or if you're going back and forth. I tend to just go like one direction. You can go back and forth, but I haven't gotten the rotation right to make it feel natural. But I've done this and it's worked well. So, I'm going to demonstrate. Alright. So just find your angle. Start. Light pressure, very light pressure. Don't dig in. Because if you use too much pressure, you'll remove too much material. That's our dog barking. Now they state on the instructions that you just do a couple passes, but since this is pretty much unsharpened, I'm kind of going over it more than you would want to. They recommend just a few passes to touch up a tool that's been sharpened, so I would recommend doing that. Alright. And this side. What was our dog barking at? So now I'm flipping every couple of strokes to maintain an even edge. One thing that I've learned is listen to the sound. You'll hear if you're off center with your rotation and your angle. You can hear the difference. Alright, so now what I do, I mean, I guess you could go straight off of the sharpener, but what I like to do for final edge alignment is use a strop with compound. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, should probably be good. Clean it off a little bit. So now I've got another note card here. We're going to test the sharpness. Oh man. You saw before that this would, I ran it across my skin and it didn't do anything. But now, that's insane. This is $8 on Amazon. $8. Yeah, I mean, I guess I used a strop, but you don't necessarily have to. But man, that is screaming sharp. Anyway, so that is the Corona tool sharpener. $8 or $9 on Amazon, and it took this thing from not barely being able to cut butter to, I wouldn't call it razor sharp. It's definitely not a mirror edge or anything. It's a pretty toothy edge. I can see, yeah, I can see where the as you scrape, it isn't quite a smooth surface. It skips, like on a microscopic level. So it's a pretty toothy edge, but man, it works. Anyway, that's it for today.